All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. We're going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low clicks syndrome. So BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of every 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. And that also means our ad is entering fewer than 6 out of every 100 women's brains, which means fewer than every 6 out of 100 women have a non-zero chance of buying from us. So we gotta get this number as high as possible. And as a result, we gotta get unique CTR up super high. Has to be above 6%. Below 6%, 6% is the minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can be above 6%. And for under 6%, we got like massive structural issues with the ad. And that's because a unique CTR all under 6% is not normal. It is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. It's extremely common though. Basically every Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had it. Well, again, it's because these the 3 pre-click mistakes. So deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's what causes BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. We also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, BLCA. So we're setting up getting our universe set up here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know we got the solution here. We know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir PCO, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. And the way treatment works is we actually leave the original ad as it is, we duplicate it, and Boudoir PCO treats the duplicated ad that runs in parallel. And after about a week, when treatment's over, we actually keep whichever one running that has the highest metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir PCO, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost and our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser at DBA. So this is our full universe here. We got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we treat it with Boudoir PCO, takes about a week. We achieve PCA pre-click alignment, and we become dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. So now my residency, I actually went and had to go find a Boudoir Facebook ad out there in the wild, seeing what it was doing. Brought it to the hospital, tested it, found out the first one had a unique CTR of 4.3%. So we know that BLCS is present, unique CTR under 6%. BLCS present, Boudoir low click syndrome. But now we know BLCS is treated with Boudoir PCO. So we did that, takes about a week, and we got the unique CTR up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month in the original Boudoir Facebook ad. They now only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir PCO treated Facebook ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So at $3,700 a month difference, they literally just pocket it. They don't have to spend it; they keep it in their pocket, and that's like basically like a phantom profit bonus for the boudoir photographer. And literally for no extra effort, don't have to serve any more clients. And at the end of the year, it's like 40K. Second part of my residency, I had to find another one, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, found out its unique CTR was 1.39%. So when the unique CTR is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome. But we got the solution. Now we know we can treat it with Boudoir PCO. So we did exactly that. Treated it with Boudoir PCO. Takes about a week, and we discovered that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if there's around 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, then they now only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir PCO treated ad to get it into the same number of women's brains. So an insane boost. The difference, 86 or 8,400 bucks a month. They no longer have to spend. They just pocket it. They keep it in their pocket. It's like a phantom bonus, phantom profit bonus, Boudoir PCO bonus, whatever. No extra effort, no servicing any extra clients, and they're at the end of the year, it's like 100K back in their pocket. No extra work required. Finally, I had a patient come into the hospital. So as a unique CTR of his Boudoir Facebook ads is 5.03%. So we when unique CTR is under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. And when BLCS is present, Boudoir low click syndrome, we know we can solve it by treating it with Boudoir PCO. So again, that's exactly what we did. Treated it with Boudoir PCO, got our unique CTR up to 15.35%. So what we found out was the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he spent 10 grand a month on his original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir PCO treated ad to get that into the same number of women's brains. So insane efficiency, and that difference, 6,700 bucks a month that he no longer has to spend, he simply pockets it. He keeps it in his pocket. He doesn't have to, he doesn't have to do any extra work to turn that extra money. He is, doesn't have to serve any extra clients, just 6,700 bucks a month every single month. He doesn't have to spend, keeps his kind of phantom profit, a Boudoir PCO profit. And at the end of 12 months, it's like, 80K. So from real world results, we've seen from what we've actually done, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at these numbers right here. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. And so, averaging these numbers, it's probably like, somewhere between 50 to 60%. So wasting about 50% of ad spend, spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, that means approximately 5K every single month is being wasted that we can eliminate, put it back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket, 5K every single month, as long as they're spending. That's 60K, approximately 60K at the end of 12-month bonus. So now, we're going to try and diagnose this. So we're going to diagnose this, see if we believe this has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So let's see. We got the below creative cluster mistake here. And the false belief that caused us to make this mistake is filling out everything Facebook tells us to fill out in, basically in our Facebook ad manager. And the cause of this is way more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, which Facebook likes because they can serve more ads per unit time and earn more money, whereas we waste more money per unit time, kind of spin our wheels, throw our ad spend away. So this will contribute to a unique CTR all under 6%, contributing to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Now let's see, look at that creative. All right, so we got the looks like an ad mistake here in our creative. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we believe our ad should look like an ad because that's how other ads on Facebook look, how other Boudoir Facebook ads look. And with this, the consequence of this is actually way more women will be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. So we're wasting that money for that impression, and we're actually this actually pulls our unique CTR all below 6%, leading to Boudoir low click syndrome, aka BLCS. Finally, look at the See More headline, first 2 3/4 lines. Facebook newsfeed mobile. To all our frontline healthcare workers, you're the warriors who have fought the toughest battles of our time. Your dedication and courage. All right, so yeah, we only got one point of context here. So yeah, it's just the lack of context mistake, most common mistake I see, where we are believing that a small amount of context in our headline is the right way to bring more women in, get more buyers. This is the number one most important thing, to bring in more buyers. But what it actually causes is way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, lowering our unique CTR, bringing us, under 6% and contributing to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, aka its unique CTR is under 6%? So, yes. Yes, I do believe the unique CTR of this one's under 6%, which would mean it has Boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads unique CTR is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking at the marketplace, seeing it get more and more saturated every single day. Every time someone gets a new iPhone, it seems like a new, my Google business profile pops up saying they offer Boudoir in your city. Or anytime someone gets a new camera, it seems like they're posting more in the mom groups about how they now offer Boudoir. So you're seeing the marketplace get more saturated, and you're seeing inflation keep hitting, trying to live. Prices going up everywhere, and so you decide you want to pull more profit out of the business. You've optimized, other spaces, other places in the business, but now you're ready to pull more money out of the Facebook ad strategy. And this is a pretty easy way to do it. Kind of simply plug in the leaks here with Boudoir PCO treatment. And so you decided you want to treat your Boudoir Facebook ads with Boudoir PCO so you can achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, and achieve Boudoir brain entry boost. And, since you spend more than 10K on average, we can probably save you, eliminate approximately 5K wasted ad spend per month. So that'd be approximately like 60K back in your, or staying in your pocket each year, kind of a phantom bonus. And you want to do this so you can be on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. Then shoot me a DM when I open up for new patient intake. Right now my new patient intake is closed, so my DMs are closed. But when I do open up again, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.